I'm at a camping ground at Luke Air Force Base. And if I have to talk louder, I will. So y'all just let me know. Come on in, come on in. How's your Martin Luther King Jr. holiday going? Mine is great. I always love a good federal holiday. Never mad at that. So, but in honor of the doctor, we're gonna make things right. We're gonna make things right with them tacos I've been trying to eat on the road. I told y'all I'm about fed up. I'm gonna have to make them myself. So that's what I'm here to do. So let's see. I may have to turn this. I don't know if I can see the comments. How can I see the comments? I don't know. Okay, I see one. Hi from Vegas. Hello, Life with Lovey. Oh, I love that. That's my aunt's name. I have an aunt named Aunt Lovey. Yes, I've only seen 2 people with that name. Well, now 3. You make 3. Beautiful name. Yes, I'm at, if you didn't catch that earlier, I'm at Luke Air Force Base in Arizona. Hey, 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 Joshua Moon. Hey, hi again. Thanks for this morning. You hung out with me this morning when I posted that video. Can y'all hear me good? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me good. Because I'm in a park and I don't know if I need to get louder for these folks. I mean, well, for you guys, if I have to talk a bit louder. Yeah, and I'm sorry I won't be able to type back right now until I get this meat season. And okay, good, good. You can hear me. All right. I'm gonna jack that up. I'm gonna jack that name up. But thank you, thank you, Joshua, with the 3 thumbs up. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're not gonna be able to finish this whole time, but I just wanted to just turn on the camera and start cooking something. Sounds great. Glad to be here. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here too. Yeah, so if I turn around and y'all are typing something and I miss it, you can see that I've turned around and missed it. Go ahead and type it again. But I'm not gonna type just yet because my hands are already cleaned, and I want to show you this meat. I think this is, I don't know, flank. I just grabbed some beef. Some of you may not know my back history. Up until about 2.5 years ago, I was 8 years a vegan/vegetarian. And all this time, 2.5 years, I've been slowly introducing different kinds of meats. So it doesn't take long for certain new meats or the way it's cooked to upset my stomach. My body is still trying to figure out, why did I start eating meat again? Still trying to figure that out. So am I. My head sometimes is too. So, but that's part of the reason why I get belly ache. But who the heck wants all that fat any doggone way? It's so gross. I don't know how people can eat like that. But I want to just show you guys that I'm not just one for complaining. I'm going to do something about it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and make me my own doggone tacos. Now right here, this is smoked paprika, onion, and garlic. That's what this is right here. And I'm gonna sprinkle this on this meat. I have a small, table to work with because I'm a radius to work with because of the camera. I want to stay in the shot. So hopefully you can see. I'll try to do a good job of showing you everything I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just sprinkling this on, trying to get all the pieces. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear it first in the Instapot. And then after that, I'm gonna slow cook it. And let's see, gotta get some Lowry seasoning salt up in there. I know right now, those that cook Mexican food are probably like, well, so far you haven't really done anything very Mexican tasty. Okay, happy Martin Luther King. How are you enjoying yourself? Oh, awesome. I'm loving it. This is, like I said, I tell people I'm practicing my retirement. So I've been on them mean streets. I've been boondocking in this van. I haven't slept in my bed in a month. That's crazy. And I'm almost getting used to this bed, but I'm not. I can't wait to get to my own bed. This is, this thing is kind of torturous a little bit. And I have been freezing because of the boondocking. I had to reserve my generator hours and things like that, and to when I really, really needed it. You know, once I'm in the bed, I'm fine. You know, I have plenty of blankets and things, but um, when it's time to get out of that bed and wake up, oh my gosh, that's when I realize I'm freezing. You know, I end up getting colder because in the desert, it starts out one type of temperature, I guess, and it dips and dips. And then as the night goes on, next thing you know, you're at 40 something degrees when you were enjoying 70 degrees earlier that day. So, so yeah, that's been kind of hard on me. And I felt very stiff. I'm just not working out like I should. Hi from Wisconsin. I'm glad to catch you. I think that's what you said. Thank you. I'm glad you. Yes, I have a mattress topper. It's about this many inches. I don't know what that is. 3.5, 4 inches. Sis, it needs another one. That's not enough. But I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna buy another one. We'll see. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep this because I'm really wondering what my next, what me upgrading. Well, I shouldn't say upgrading, but getting something maybe slightly bigger. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking. So I'm still thinking. So that's why I'm wondering how much money I want to invest in something that's going to be, um, um, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Custom to this vehicle. Something that I can't change over to the next vehicle that I'm going to get. So, but I don't know when that's going to be. I'm still figuring things out. I mean, I may find that this size was actually perfect for me, but it's just so hard. Oh, this is a smoked paprika. Okay, may I ask what you're starting to eat meat? Why I started eating meat again? Yes, I'm gonna tell you, it came out of being in Kuwait for almost 2 years. So I was in Kuwait, and the first year I was on base, living on base. The second year I was living in an apartment off base, and I I got sick of eating the exact same things over and over and over because my diet is so specific, and the dining facility, they didn't offer a whole lot of variety. I mean, after you're there a month, you've eaten everything at least 2 or 3 times, especially if it's breakfast. You've eaten breakfast 7 or 8 times in a week, the same breakfast. So I was just so depressed out there. I love using Larry seasoning. Yes, I love it too. I got so depressed out there, and I wanted to go home. I was like, oh man, I want to go home. I hate it here. I hate it here. So it just really was kind of, probably depression was the big thing that led me to say, screw it. If you can't beat them, join them. Because I had a hard time eating the same exact foods over and over and over for almost 2 years. And it bugged me. So when I was gonna go home, I was gonna be home in time for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So I said, well, screw it. I want to eat meat with the family like the good old days, because that's all it was. I was just depressed. And so that's why I started bringing meat back again. Thank you for your service. Oh, no problem. Thank you for holding it down and making me want to come back. Definitely. I love visiting other countries, but I tell you what, I still love being an American. Even though Americans get on my nerves, but then again, sometimes humans get on my nerves. But I tell you what, this is a blessing. Every American, I feel if there's any way you can, you should make a way to get a passport and leave the country and see some other countries, because we don't realize how ignorant we are as Americans as a whole, by comparison to a lot of other countries, especially countries that we might even consider second or maybe even third world countries. and some of them speak more languages than the average American does. So, you know, so I feel like, yes, we are incredibly blessed, but sometimes you don't realize how blessed you are until you take it, expose yourself to something different, you know. So, I mean, I love visiting other countries and other people, and I always love coming back home. That's for sure. Let's see, did I miss anything? Hopefully I didn't. Right now I'm putting garlic powder on the meat. And let's see, we're gonna put, I was kind of doing this in a rush and on the fly. I had, oh, I got cumin, but I had a taco seasoning. I can't remember where it is. I'm sure I'm gonna find it. I'll find it when it's too late. But for now, the main thing is just to get it. This will give it a taco-esque to it. How long are you going to be out west? Traveling is a blessing. I'm in Arizona now, so I'm slowly making my way back to the big Lone Star State. So it's not much longer. I won't be out here much longer. At this point, because I was boondocking for so long and, you know, celebrating with so many people from everywhere, I just needed some time for me, you know, and I needed to be able to just hook up to Shore Power and just relax and not be on anybody's schedule but my own. I just, you know, I just needed to feel like it's a little bit of a vacation. Not to mention I have a lot of footage that I need to edit because there's a whole 8 days of activities that I didn't even show y'all. I showed y'all bits and pieces in between, but I didn't get to show you the stuff with Where's Tiffany and with claim the vision. I didn't get to show you all that, and plus the other people that are in the video. I mean, you know, that I was with. So, but now that we're no longer in that location, I can go ahead and edit it and push them out. Hello from Montgomery, Alabama. All right. Thank you, Jamal Williams. That's awesome. Welcome. So glad you joined us. And in case you didn't know, I'm seasoning some flank meat because if you've seen my other videos, you know I've been to 2 taco spots in my travels and the tacos were horrible. They were greasy, horrible, nasty. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna make my own. So this is actually gonna be a part 2. So I may not do the live part, do it live as far as me plating up the tacos, because that's gonna be a while. This meat is gonna take a while to cook. But I definitely will show you the end results of my tacos. I will definitely show you that. Yeah. Show them folks, this is what I want to eat. Y'all eat it the way y'all want to eat it. Not y'all people. You know, y'all my peeps. I'm talking about them restaurants I went to. I don't know how they stay in business. Oh, this right here is, now, it's going, okay, where are my tacos? Claim the vision. Hey, claim the vision. Look, you got to come over here to get some. You got to come to Luke Air Force Base. Looking forward to the final result, the end result. How you doing, sir? I'm awesome.
I'm awesome, yes you are.
Yeah. I love your pooch.
Pardon?
I love your pooch, your doggy.
He's a sweetie.
Yeah, he looks nice. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, so now this is Cajun seasoning. I know it ain't got nothing to do with Mexican seasoning, but I don't care. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna throw, I don't care. It's gonna make my tacos taste good. You know, I got it. I love the way it tastes. And then, I mean, really, I can do anything I want with this meat. I just mainly wanted to get some meat done right and show y'all what I expect a street taco to look like. Not that garbage I had been eating. So this is the Cajun spicy seasoning. And let's see, I'm gonna put, I only brought 2 oils with me, and that's sesame seed oil, and I bought a butter infused olive oil. I don't want that one. I'll use this one. Again, I know it's not real Mexican-ish, but it's okay. It's what I'm working with. So I'm gonna sear this. Put, can y'all see that? Okay. All right, I'm gonna press sear, and I'm gonna put the temperature on medium. So we'll see. I don't want to burn it. and then I'm gonna press start. So I'm gonna put a little oil up in here. Let's see, I'll bring it to you. Okay, just a little oil. Y'all can see how much I put in there. A couple of teaspoons, tablespoons, whatever. You saw how much I put in there. And I'm gonna I am going to put this garlic. This is garlic paste. I love garlic paste. It makes life easier. I just buy it, you know, instead of, sometimes I fool with real garlic. You know, one of these days I want to do a recipe that I did for helping folks with lowering the blood pressure. And it was, I'm having a dumb attack. I took raw peeled garlic and honey and ginger. Can't remember the rest of the recipe. I may be missing one or two things. I'm probably gonna have to go grab my charger. And I would marinate, I guess is the word, ferment that into a jar and let it burp it every day. And then after a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, you can start eating them. And I would eat like 1 or 2 of the cloves every day, and you know, and it was excellent. I never had a blood pressure problem until this pandemic. I don't have a blood pressure problem, but it has increased a little bit because of anxiety of just like, you know, all the PTSD-ish and all that kind of stuff. So, so there was a minute there that I was too lazy to exercise, and I am the tender age of 53. I can't get away with what I used to get away with when I was 32. Wait, no, 35. I'm trying to flip it backwards. Anyway, in my younger moments, I would love that recipe. Oh yes, it's not a real recipe. I'm just throwing stuff up in here, but yeah, you could definitely review it. and oh, cilantro. I'm putting some cilantro in here. So what was I saying? I was talking about that. I'll do a video on one of those because that's very helpful to a lot of people. There are a lot of people dealing with blood pressure issues, and they need to get it under control. Because what you don't want to do is be on medications that says the garlic one. Oh, what about the garlic? What about the garlic? This is garlic. You love this? Is that what you're saying? Keep up the good work. Oh yes, thank you, RBC, and you too. I gotta check out your video. I was driving when I saw that you posted your video. Y'all go look at, oh, RVC and you. I did look at you. You guys are in Mexico. Y'all check them out. RVC and you, great content, beautiful family, traveling on the road with their I think he's 8 years old, TJ. I'm not sure, but yeah, traveling with their youngster and doing great. Check out their channel. It says new subscriber was catching up on your videos yesterday. Oh, thank you, welcome. You're my OG day one. Everybody under 30, under the 1,000, at the 1,000 mark, OG day one. Okay, and repeat that message again. I'm sorry I can't scroll because my hands, I don't want to touch the screen right now. Oh, I better pay attention. Let me go ahead and put this in here. I just put in cilantro. So hold on, let me throw this meat in here. I'm not even looking at it. I don't need to look at it. I'm trying to sear, but I don't want to. Let's see. I do need to get a recipe for the blood pressure. Oh, okay, I'll work on that one for you. Okay, so be looking for that. All right, I'm just gonna do 2 at a time because I want to sear it. I don't want to overcrowd it. I want it to get a nice little sear. So, okay. Let's see. All right, so that's in there trying to do its thing. I'm gonna keep an eye on it while I look. Now, if you notice I didn't catch anything that you wrote, then please write it again, and I'll be looking while this is cooking. I have it on medium. I almost want it on high. I want it on high because I want it to quickly get it browned. It's getting dark out here, but hopefully my lighting will still be good. So, yeah. All right. So, if I missed any questions, y'all, please don't just copy paste it right back so I can catch it. But as far as I know, I was talking about that high blood pressure deal. The garlic cloves, it's an excellent recipe. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. I'll do a quick video on it, but I'll do that. That'll have to be next week. I have to do that for you. I'm gonna try next week. Do you like your van? I love the van life, this RV life. This I love. Now there are pros and cons. Hello, Stephanie. Where's Stephanie? Oh, thank you, Farrah, for coming. Yes, where's Tiffany? She's the bomb. I have a lot of video that I'm gonna post about the time we spent for the last 8 days at the bash we were all at together. So yes, I can't wait to post that. I just have to edit it. You know, this is my first day just really getting to chill. And I hope I get to stay at this here park more than one night. Otherwise, I have to leave tomorrow by 11. So what was I saying? I was talking about the garlic. Yes, I'll do a video on that. Let me stand up. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'll do a video on the garlic. The garlic, fermented garlic is easy. It is so easy. I wish I could remember it right off the cuff, but I know definitely. Oh, and I will put a lemon in it too. I will put a lemon in it, and yeah, the garlic cloves. Now I found that it is easier to crush the garlic. You know, if you have a garlic crusher, crush your garlic and it will ferment even faster. 2 weeks of it being in that honey, you get raw organic honey. Real raw organic honey. Must be real raw organic. You were talking about like in your van. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Thank you. Raw organic, help me out. Garlic. Everything raw, everything organic. Doesn't cost that much, and the health benefits that it gives you is you can't put a price on it. And I have 2 batches that have been fermenting, probably about 6 months. Nothing wrong with it. It tastes good. It tastes like eating candy now. Okay, so all right, trying to sear this. I had it too low. I wanted to sear higher. Let me add some more time on here. Now you're talking about the van. Okay, you asked me about the van. And okay, I love a Class B van. They're all different. So many of them are very different. It's interesting to see the other layouts of the others. This one here, this Thor product, I mean, my job, are you going to RV Florida Super Show on the 19th? No, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I would love to. I want to go to Florida so badly, but I got to get home and go make like I got a real job. This here is a hobby and not paying any bills, you know, so I got to get back on the clock to the job that does pay the bills. This one is costing me money, and I gotta go make some more money. But I wish I could take off of that. I'm gonna keep my eye out for something maybe more into the March, April-ish time frame. I really want to go more south and west and east. I mean south and east. And north. I'm kind of burnt out on Steph. Hi Stephanie, new subscriber here. Hey, thank you, Steph. Hey Steph, I love your name. It's a beautiful name. Thank you for coming and welcome to the OG clan. You know, day one. Hey. Yeah. So we were saying, yeah, I don't know what changes are. I mean, you know, trips I can take. But I gotta sit tight for a few minutes, several weeks, at least be local anyway for several weeks, and then I'll see what I could do in the spring. But like I said, I'm gonna do some more trips, but they're just gonna be local, nothing long haul. Hey, hello, thank you so much, Angie. That's sweet of you. Thank you, man. Welcome here. Yeah. So, but yeah, I wish I could, but yeah, I have grandkids too. I miss the crap out of them. All 7 of them. I miss them. So I can't wait to spend some time with them again. And I have my little Nala. Let me go ahead and get this meat and switch it out. My Nala, my little puppy, and she's been getting in trouble. Her other mommy, which is my daughter, she's been complaining about her. And I don't appreciate her complaining about my baby like that. So I almost feel like I gotta go rescue Nala. Nala, I'm coming. So, okay, so all I'm doing is just browning the meat. It didn't sear as well as I wanted it to. I think because it's cooking a little too slow. It's a little cold out here, and it's not cooking as high as I wanted it to. But it's okay, it's fine. So I just saw a message flash up, but I didn't catch that. So if you don't mind retyping that again, I didn't catch it. Yeah. Oh, time for me to drink something. I'm talking. This is a kombucha night. I feel like raw kombucha, and this is pomegranate power. It's got 8 billion live probiotics. And see, what I really wanted, I wouldn't mind having some wine. Okay, what are you making tonight? I'm making some meat. You know, I've been complaining. If you've ever caught those videos, twice I had some bad, nasty street tacos. The second one wasn't even a street taco. He just said that because that's what I asked for. You know good and well that wasn't no street taco, but it was garbage, full of grease, garbage. Come on, light. So I said today, what was that? Yesterday I ate that. I said, I'm gonna go ahead and make some doggone tacos, and I'm gonna show y'all what I like to eat. I'm tired of eating that greasy stuff that's gonna kill somebody, you know. So that's what motivated me tonight, because I'm on Shore Power. I'm at this here campsite, this beautiful campsite, and it's a lot of space in between the campers. Oh, something rarely. Oh man, I missed that. My mom used to make kombucha. Yes, I used to make it too. I made an excellent batch one time. My first 2 batches were excellent. My third one, wasn't so good. But I still have everything. I just gotta buy the live culture, and then I can get started again. You're gonna make me want to make some, and now you know I do a video on it, and yeah, I might do that. Put that on the list. If you want to put that in the comments or ask me to make kombucha and put it on, show y'all how to make it, that'd be great. I'll do that. Y'all keeping me healthy because, you know, it keeps me accountable. Losing some of my light. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's see if I can get this light closer. Y'all let me know if that is too much light. Okay, it says, me too. Yes, the only way to have healthier tacos is to make them yourself. You're right, Carol. Hello, beautiful cuz. Oh, who is that? Candace. Oh, hi, Candace. Hi, how you doing? Oh, tell your parents I said hello. Tell them hello. My mom and I were just talking about them yesterday, and I said when I get back in town, I gotta check on them. I'm serious. I really do. Tell them I said hello. Tell them, send them all my love. Okay. Give your mommy a good old kiss for me. Oh man, I will. Dog, I missed that part. I'm sorry. If you can repeat that last one that started with I will do. Yes, okay, sweetie. And tell Kim I said hello too. Yes, please do. Oh, my mom's gonna be so excited when I tell her that you popped in. Yes. All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and open my kombucha. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Okay, it did good. Let me give me a sip. It's pretty good. See, I wanted something to give me a little kickback, and it did. Okay, how to become a van woman. Where did you get your van done up? Okay, I'll answer that. We'll make you asked me to make a kombucha video. All right, you're gonna get me started. I'm gonna have to order me some kombucha, the starter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do that video. You got it. Now it may take me a couple of weeks to get to it, but I'll get to it for sure. And let's see. Now, how did I get started with the van? Now, my van is already an RV. I didn't do a conversion. I didn't do any of that. I just watched a whole bunch of van videos all the time, living vicariously through all these here wonderful people doing it big. I'm talking about doing the same thing. I'm thinking about doing the same thing. Well, sis, Do your research, but trust me, you're not gonna learn everything just by yeah, sweet. Hey, Farah, you're not gonna learn everything just by watching everybody. You really are gonna learn when you get one. You are gonna learn to become a little master mechanic, even with the new ones. I mean, not that I have to do mechanical stuff, but I'm saying just knowing tools, having a toolbox with you to be able to do some tinkering, because I mean, as I was told, it's your house that's on wheels. I mean, it's dumping around, bumping around. Oh, let me flip my meat over. Hold on. And uh, let's see. Ooh, this smells good. I wish I could smell this. Okay, so yeah, so okay. Oh, good job training. Oh, on the job training for sure. You got that right. You got, and I'm telling you, I am on a mission. Tomorrow, hopefully it works out, that I get to go on base to the self-help auto shop, and I am going to change my oil on the generator. Now, some of these big rigs, they have the generators that are on the side and easy to get to, but this Class B, the generator is underneath, and the clearance is very low. It is very low, so you have to put it on a ramp. Oh, she stopped. Hold on. I didn't want her to stop. I want to give it some more. Hold on one moment. Y'all don't let me forget my place, because I sure will forget what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm going to uh, BOR.OONG. I'm not sure what that means. Awesome, I'm in Canada. Hey, Canada! Oh, awesome. Hey, our Canadian friends up north. Yeah, I just met a lady. If you ever get into escapers or escapees, her name is Margot. If you ever join that, and we have Canadians in that group as well, and a lot of them winter down in Arizona. I met two in fact. One, his name is Scott, and the other one is Margot. And wonderful people, wonderful. Yeah, so you already have a couple of brother and sister that you can hook up with if you join the escapees. Why do you need to change the generator oil so quick? Oh, sis, you're supposed to change that generator oil the first 50 miles or 50 hours of use. It depends. You have to follow your manufacturer's recommendations. Oh, nice. I shall look them up. Yeah, look them up. They're awesome. And you, and then after that, it's about every 100 or 200 hours of use. It just depends on what the manufacturer says. But yeah, I'm behind. I'm too ashamed to say how far behind, but I can't find. I was trying to avoid going to my dealership because I just didn't feel like. It's a long story. I didn't feel like it. And I thought I would easily be able to find something on the road, but it wasn't as easy as I thought. So I said, you know what, Steph? You will force yourself, and I ain't got to force myself with a gun to my head. I am going to learn how to change my own generator oil. I bought all the stuff for it, done. Then I never have to worry about being over any hours or worrying about it again. That's the part that I love, that's empowering of, being in this RV life, because like I said, unless you're wealthy, or very rich, or you're in the company of an awesome mechanic you could take everywhere with you, you're gonna have to learn how to do some of that stuff yourself. And if you're solo doing it yourself, you're gonna have to learn, so, and it doesn't bother me. It's actually quite neat. I just realized, I mean, I even want to change the oil on the rig now and my SUV. I have the stuff for it. Yes. Hey, that was my own immature neglect. So give me thumbs up and let me know if you can hear me, if I'm streaming okay still. Hopefully I'm not buffering. Let's see. Let me see if I can change the lighting too. Okay. Did I miss any thumbs up to let me know? Sorry. Fix my pants. Okay. Yes, you're fine. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad. All right. Yeah. So I know my lighting is real jacked up, y'all. Good, good. Thank you, Simply. No, that's not good. Let's see. Trying to, trying to get this lighting right. Let's see. Maybe if I put it down here. Y'all let me know if these lights are bothering you. Just trying to give. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. I have half a face that's dark. But yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Diane. All right. Yeah. So what was I saying, good people? Okay. I'll let you know. I went ahead and I went ahead and put this on low. I got it on saute still because I needed to go get some water or liquids or something like that to, I wasn't gonna be able to slow cook it yet. So I just put the lid on it. I have it on low and it's just slowly cooking. So I'm just, the lid is, ooh, let me see. Okay, it's making its own juices. It's making its own kind of stewiness. I wonder if I should put a little water in it. Y'all hold on one second. Let me go grab some water, okay? I just thought of it. Okay. So I didn't put the lid all the way on. What is this? When are you retiring? Ooh, that's a good one. Lord have mercy. I think I can early retire in about just over 4 years. So I have a little bit more to go. But that time is going to go by quickly. Yeah, I can early retire if I choose to. It's always good to know that when you hit that time when you can early retire, then you can talk trash. You can talk trash, you know what I'm saying? Anytime they change the rules at work, you can say, hold on a second now. I don't know. Y'all must want me to walk out the door. Oh, when I was younger and can you work from the road? Really? No, nah, I can't. Not with my job. My job, I'm teleworking, but I'm supposed to be teleworking at my home of residence. So yeah, I have to take leave when I take off like this. Even though I have the ability to do my work, I do have my work computer and stuff with me in case I needed to jump in and do something, you know, just for an emergency. But I wasn't able to help out anybody or help my team. Hey, S. Neil. Hey, how you doing? I'm not, are you the S. Neil that, I don't know. Their name looks familiar. I'm wondering, you know, everybody uses different names when they open their accounts, but I'm wondering, let me know how long I've known you. Because your name looks familiar. Just put some years up in there, if that's the case. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I have my work computer with me, but I wasn't able to help any of my teammates because I had no reliable connectivity. You know, I was boondocking, so I was barely able to get my own stuff out. But anyway, they survived without me. I mean, that was the intent, is to try to survive without me. So I'm sure that the office didn't catch fire. I'm good. But we've been enjoying teleworking for the last couple of years, enjoying it. Just a few days, I made a comment about you cracking me up. Oh, okay, maybe that's why your name is familiar. Okay, good. I'm glad I cracked you up. Some of my people claim I'm not funny. And I just tell them, y'all ain't got a good sense of humor. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to bring out my silly. Yeah, so what else other questions do y'all have? I'm here for you. I'm here tonight. We can chat it up. Where my drink at? What did I do with my drink? There it is. It's over there. I'm drinking my tea. So, how did y'all spend your day off? If you had today off. If you had to work, I mean, that's fine. Going to make that money. But if you got to be off and enjoy this federal holiday, how did you get to enjoy it? I wonder if I should take my hat off. I look crazy, y'all. My hair is a mess. I have to redo my hair. I want to take it off so bad. Nah, I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking it off. I'm gonna leave it on because I need to do my hair. Mm. Well, okay, what else y'all have for me? I'll be glad to answer your questions. Yep. Yeah, so, but anyway, if nothing else, if any of you escape before I get to say thank you to you personally, I do appreciate you giving me this time tonight, giving all of us this time and sharing whatever questions you have or whatever's going on. I really appreciate that. And I love that we're building ourselves a nice community here and a nice safe space. You know, so far, I mean, everybody's been awesome. So I really appreciate that. Okay, so it's like, how did I like RTR? Honestly, I was only there one day. I wasn't even there a whole day, honestly. I left the video I posted this morning. Hey, Farah. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, the video that I posted this morning, I work every day. I spent today trying to practice cutting down on junk. Yeah, I believe that, Vanessa. I hear you. I had a donut today. Okay, wait, not sure if you answer this, but how long did you take for you to buy the van and become interested in van life? Okay, new subscriber. Thank you, Farah, for new subscriber. Okay, I'm gonna answer. Remind me about how long did I take to do van life? I didn't take. Oh yeah, I was working on answering that, and I was working on answering something else. I just forgot. Oh man, I'm sorry. Y'all bring me back if I keep skipping over your question or half answering it. But because the only one I remember is the last one you just asked, is it didn't take me long. I was just watching all these videos, these people who are done conversions or people who are in, you know, the factory manufactured vans or RVs and things. And I mean, they made it look awesome. I was just like, my gosh, the pictures are beautiful, the stories they're telling, the places they're going, even the when things happen, it didn't really scare me too much. It made me, that's probably what made me wait as long as I did, but I didn't even wait that long. Trust me, I didn't wait that long. It doesn't take me long to figure out, to think that I want something. And then if I think on it long enough and say it out loud long enough, it won't be long before I get it. That's just how I am. So you know, it's not always a good thing either to be that way. It looks a bit spontaneous to others, and unthought of to others. That's the way it looks, but I like to look at it like I can make decisions faster than some other people. So, but if you sell your van, what are you going to buy next? Okay, I'll get to that one. Yeah, so I just one day after work, did you do laundry today? I have to clean scrubs for tomorrow. I did my laundry. Oh, you did your laundry? Good for you. Oh, scrubs. Oh, you're in the medical field. Thank you so much for your service for the people, because I know the people are a mess. So, but yeah. Oh, shoots. I'm reading all this stuff. I don't forgot. Y'all got to keep me straight. Um, what was I saying? I was talking about the van. Okay, one day, would you recommend buying a used van? Okay, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Hold on, slow down a minute. That's good stuff. All right. So, real quick, one day, after work, I just went to the dealership. They saw me green as can be. They saw me coming. I went in there. I tried to play a poker face, and when I realized, oh wow, I can rent this and use it. That's what I had in my head. But so I was like, okay, wait a minute, show me what you got on the lot. That changes everything. What I do that for? I should not have. I didn't know enough, and I realized, even though this is a new RV, there are a lot of warranty issues that come up a lot because they don't make these things as good as they used to. I've been hearing the last 8 or 10 years, the quality of the RVs, even the multi-million-dollar ones or whatever, you're gonna find something wrong with them because it's a house on wheels and it's made by people. They keep saying, you know, I think it's a lousy excuse, but I think that as long as dealerships keep selling them to people and people keep buying them, they're going to keep bringing in stuff that is not really passing quality. And then they just sell you on, hey, you got a warranty for 2 years, you know, bring it in. And it's like, I shouldn't have to, I didn't have to do that with my car. But when you get these RVs, trust me when I tell you, you're going to be dealing with the warranties. You're going to be dealing with them. You got to pick out the best time to deal with it. You know, you got to figure that out. It's a personal decision. When is the best time for you to deal with realizing all the things that are warranty that are breaking on it, and then turn the vehicle in and say bye-bye to it for about a month or 2 or 3. Depends on what season you hit. So, so yeah, that's the thing. Now, that kind of brings me into answering your question about should you buy used or should you buy new. That again is a personal decision. Some people feel like, I think the wiser people that I've talked to that are RVers that had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, they've all pretty much said they suggested buying used if you can. Buy a used one to see if you even like it. If you even like the lifestyle, if you even like dealing with dumping your black water, dumping your gray water, figuring out how to manage fresh water with barely wetting your hands and taking, you know, conserving water, living in a smaller space than probably you're used to. It just depends on what time you get. But I think that's excellent advice. Honestly, Stephanie would not have gone that route though. I would have bought brand new. I would not have listened to someone who told me to buy used first to see if I like it, because in my mind, oh, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna make myself like it. And I just want it brand new because I just have this thing about I buy everything brand new, because I just want to know that it was mine first. That's all. But that's not everybody's like that. I wish that when I grow up someday and become a big girl, that I could not insist on everything being brand new. Hopefully someday I can evolve into realizing some things don't have to be brand new. Some things are better off letting someone else deal with all of the, you know, the tinkering and the warranty issues, and then, you know, and then you get to reap the benefits that now everything's fixed on it. So it's just kind of one of those things. It was this. I bought this from Amazon, and this is a flavor or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to be it uses the solar, uses the sun to get the charge, and you're supposed to get a charge. This was in the sun the whole doggone day. So that's why I wasn't paying attention that it, you know, that it was working, because I thought it was working. Not lasting very long. This is from Amazon. This is garbage. This is garbage. I paid about $30-something for it. It's garbage. I have a blue one, and it ain't that much better. And it was about $30-something for it. So, garbage. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back as long as y'all feel like chatting. So, and I think I think the last thing I said was, I was talking about Class Bs are in high demand. And this thing's about to go off in a moment. Hold that thought. I'm back. Okay, great. I'm glad you're back, Vanessa. Hold on a second. Let me check the meat. Ooh, fogged up my eyes. My glasses. Okay, it's doing good. Now it's got enough juices. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show you what it's looking like, because this is supposed to be a cooking video. Okay, so it's got enough juices in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the slow cooker on. Put it on slow cooker. So hold on one moment. Okay. You be quiet. You be quiet. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on slow cooker. Where's slow cooker? Can't see. Okay, slow cook. And I'm gonna put it on. I'm just gonna put it on high, just for kicks. Oh, this is talking 7 or 8 hours. I don't need that many hours. I'm just gonna do like a couple of hours. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna start it. So start. So, slow cooker. There we have it. All right. So y'all can see the, okay, now we were talking, I think I was answering Vanessa's question. I think Vanessa was asking me that about, I know I was leaving. Okay, yes, Class B are in high demand. That's why the price have increased. Yes, and prices have increased redonkulously, and it's because of the pandemic. A lot of reasons is because shoots, I wasn't supposed to say that. I don't know. YouTube, they make a big deal when you say these certain words, the C word, the P word, you know. But this global issue that we're going through, a lot of people have want to take to the road, you know, with the C word flying around. Every time you look up, there's another variant. And people maybe they don't want to get on the airplanes, maybe they do, but you know, they want to take to the road, they want to get out. And a Class B is so easy to maneuver. It's like driving a huge SUV, a really long SUV. I mean, it's like driving a van, but you just don't have a lot of windows to look out of. So yeah, coming soon. It will be posted either today or tomorrow. Very soon, it's going to be a surprise video for you guys where someone did a van. I wish y'all could see me better because this ain't cool. I just wish I wasn't so dark, looking so dark. Okay, maybe I'll do it. That might be too light. But someone that many of you know, did a special thing and did a van tour for me of the van. So that's going to debut very soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. It may even be debuting now for all I know, but we're on this live. So I'm glad. Oh, I still want to do this RVing part-time. I drive across country all the time from California to Georgia. Oh yeah, you would love the RV. Oh my gosh, you would love it. You would love it. Yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about Class Bs are in high demand because they're small, the prices have increased. I think my resale value on it will probably hold pretty well for this. I'm not dying. I'm not gonna lose no gang of money. That's what I'm not gonna do. But I think somebody asked me earlier, what would I want to get after? And are you happy with your van, or are you wishing you had shopped around? Shopping around, I don't think it would have made much difference because the leap from this brand to the next class would have been about another $40,000, and I wasn't gonna pay that. So I think out of what was available and on the lot at that moment, this is what I had, unless I was willing to pay another $40,000 or $60,000 for a Sprinter. I wasn't gonna do that, you know, or Sprinter chassis or whatever they call it, Mercedes chassis. I wasn't gonna do that. That was way out of my reach. Now, if I had the patience to order something, that could have changed things. But if I was gonna order something, okay, come on, why is this thing dimming? Anyway, but if I was gonna order something, I would have definitely have done a lot of research to know what I even want. And that would mean I'd have to be very patient. So as long as something was on the lot, brand new, and it checked enough boxes, I probably was gonna walk out the door with it. That's just me. That's not always the best, that's not the smartest version of me. Sometimes I get myself locked up that way. But I don't know what I don't like about it until I step out and deal with it. So, you know, so that's kind of how that is. What were we saying? Somebody else was asking me another question. Oh, what would I get? I was thinking about getting either a super Class B, which is a little bit longer or wider. I think it might be a little wider, I'm not sure. Or something in the Class C. I don't know. See, because in this one, I can't really take the grandkids anywhere and do a lot with them because even though it has a camper pop-up, the weather has to be extremely perfect for someone to enjoy sleeping up there. You know, because the air conditioner is not going to reach up there and the heater's not going to reach. So you're going to have to rely on unzipping the windows to get some fresh air in. So if you got a nice cool breeze, it's going to be wonderful. But like I said, it's not very, I think the window to get to use it is going to be kind of small and to a smaller number of people, and probably more to kids. Kids, they can probably suffer through a whole lot more than us adults. Us adults, we're like, look, we got this much patience for you know, for a lot of stuff. But kids, they don't care. They don't even, just give them something to drink, you know what I mean? Feed them every now and then, and they don't care, especially if you're just giving them junk food. Okay, all right, some stuff is popping up. Okay, are you happy with your van, or do you wish you shopped there? Okay, I answered that one. I pretty much, okay, seems like, wait, ooh, where did it go? Oh, okay, oh, okay, I could just touch it. Okay, seems like you're just ready to jump into the van life, and van was there for you. Nothing wrong with that, but we always learn from our decisions, good or bad. Annie, you said it right on the spot. You said it. I mean, I couldn't have said it even better myself. And I pretty much been this way my whole life, though. Um, you know, and I've made some money decisions that were really kind of stupid, you know what I mean? But I mean, I still live to tell about it. But yeah, I would say anybody else in their more stable mind, definitely do a lot of research and one big tip, take yourself an inspector with you, a certified inspector, even if it's brand new, because they're going to find some things wrong with it that the dealership is going to act like it's not a big deal. Because I'm going to tell you, my experience with buying this, I'm in quality. I'm a federal employee, and my job is quality. So I purchase for the federal government. I don't purchase, but I'm saying I sign off if it passes the contractual requirements, and that's that. I sign off, and then the company can get paid. When I went through here, I'm thinking, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. So I thought it was like buying a new house. You know, I bought new houses before, and all I had to do was put that little blue tape on everything that needed to be fixed. I agree about the warranties and the quality. Yeah, see, I thought that, you know, so I'm like, here, they were so they were so nonchalant about caring about the things I was finding. They had to find a piece of paper for me to write it up, and I was like, huh? I ain't never heard of this. When I'm doing my walkthrough to buy my brand new house, that guy is taking notes. You know what I mean? Not me. You know, and then I'll make notes of it on my camera, and then we sign it. We both sign the paper together. Experience is best teacher. You got that right. And yeah, so that's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, okay, yeah, so y'all let me know when that's ready, you know. And sure enough, they're like, okay. They took the car off. I bought mine in 2019 when it first was going, and I waited in retirement. We decided I didn't want. Damn, it's disappearing too quickly. There. Just decided I didn't want to wait. If I have to make a payment, I need to have a paycheck. So I jumped. Wait a minute. So I jumped. Oh, where did it go? So I jumped to. Yep. See. Yeah, you're right. Experience is the best teacher. You got that right. So yeah. So then they tell me, okay, they put the vehicle in the spot for me to have hookup and to be able to spend the weekend, so I can get used to it, learn it, and figure it out. I came back and I was like, everything they didn't fix anything that I had on my list except for making sure the door is locked, because the doors wouldn't lock at the time I was doing my walkthrough. And I was scratching my head. I said, these people must be crazy. I guess they figured it's Saturday, I want to go home, we'll deal with it on Monday. Monday come around, they looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, make a list of all the things that you find wrong, and then give it a month or two, find some stuff wrong, and then go ahead and we'll do it all at once. I was like, what? I didn't know they did it that way. I thought it was like having a brand new house. You know, I didn't know, because you know how it is. You see things wrong, you agree at that moment. If it's something they say they swear they're going to fix in 2 days, but you go ahead and go to closing, and I agree to that, and then I say, okay, I go to closing and I buy it, then I know 2 days you said you're going to have that window replaced. It better be replaced. But, you know, all that paint and touch up and all that, that's going to be done before. You know, that's how I thought it was, but actually it wasn't. The RV industry is not like that. I'm telling you guys right now. So be prepared. And they saw me coming, because I did not know. I did not know. And I knew if I went with people of my close family or friends, many of them would probably try to talk me out of it and tell me to wait. I knew they would, which is not a bad thing, but I didn't want to hear it. I wanted to do it myself. I wanted it now. I wanted to hit the road, do my thing. I wanted to experience now. I didn't want to wait anymore. And that's might be a little bit of a flaw on my part. I'm not sure, but that's how it was. Like I said, I only say things out loud if I think I want your opinion. Other than that, I keep it to myself because I already know there a lot of the people are not gonna think the way I think. So that's just me. But yeah, I would suggest you take someone who knows, even if it's not a certified master RV technician or whatever they call them, then somebody who knows what the heck they're doing, and have them be your good cop, bad cop. You know what I mean? And do it that way, and walk away. Just like you would do with a car and a house. Walk away. You know what I mean? They're gonna be all right. If it's meant to be, you pray on it. If you're a praying kind of a person, pray on it. That the Lord send you to the right vehicle, the right seller, whatever it is, and then let that be that. Don't cry over spilled milk if you missed. If you felt like you missed it, you're like, dog, man, they sold it as soon as I walked away. Don't sweat that. That vehicle probably wasn't for you. Yours is coming. That's how I look at it, and that's how I make myself feel better when I feel like, dang, maybe I missed it, or maybe I jumped too fast. I just say, well, the Lord knew, God knew that I was gonna do this, and He knew I was gonna need some help. so, yeah. So there you have it. So thank you, Lord, for looking out for me again. I'm not telling anyone. I'm just going to go with a certified person to assist me. You got it, Vanessa. I'm telling you. You said it right there. Just pay that person whatever, $100. I don't know how much they charge, and they will find a lot of things wrong. And even if, let's say you still want it, and they find a number of things, because they're gonna find things wrong. I'm telling you they are, because they're not building them right in the first place in the manufacturing facilities. You're not gonna find anything that is stellar, like even in your home and all that, or your Toyota Highlander or your Mercedes or whatever. You know how often I had to take any of my Toyotas in for warranty? Almost none, unless it was some recall. I didn't have to take any of them things back during the warranty period. It ain't like that with them RVs. I'm telling you, it's not. So get your mind reconditioned on that it's not the same. However, I love the freedom of it. I love to be able to pull over anytime I want to, and even on the freeway, I find a safe spot. If it takes too long to get to the exit because I missed the last exit, I'll pull over in a safe spot on the freeway, go right up in there, use my restroom, wash my hands, dry my hands, get right on back up in that seat, grab my water, whatever I'm drinking, and keep getting my fluids in. I love it. I mean, that part I love. You know what I mean? I love that. Someone asked me what's the favorite part, my favorite part of this video, of the vehicle, of the van, and I said the bathroom shower. It ain't the biggest, don't get me wrong, but it does what it needs to do, and it's great for one person. It's just me, it's traveling solo with my little doggy. Anyone is complaining about the RV quality, no matter which manufacturer. You're right, no matter which one. Some of them get a lot more complaints than others. Some of them, the dealership is a bad dealership, and then but the maker of the RV might not be that bad. They may be pretty good with dealing with the warranty. Sometimes you strike out on both. You got a horrible warranty owner, the manufacturer of the vehicle, and you got a dealership that don't care about you. So, okay, thanks for coming back. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. That's my advice for going in eyes wide open, is knowing that get ready to have a toolkit, get ready to have some tape, some extra screws, some what's that stuff, like super glue, all those things that you need to to fix something. Yes. Get ready to travel with your have some oil to be able to do your oil changes if that's what you're gonna do, or you can take it to the dealer. You give them $120 to $180 to change your generator oil. You can if you want to. I ain't, because it makes it more expensive for me to own this thing. And it makes me not want to use the generator as much as I should when I'm worrying about, I mean, I'm conveniently frugal. Don't forget fuses. You got that right. Carry your own fuses. That's something I don't even have yet. I'm not even sure where all the fuse boxes or fuses are. But yeah, you're right. I already know. And I'm building my kit. I'm building my tool kit. I was just at Lowe's today buying these, what's it called? They're extenders that go on, I can't remember, but it's for, I'm gonna need it for the oil change on the generator. So, but yeah, just be ready. Just be ready. But the community itself is awesome. You get yourself linked up to an awesome group, the escapers and the escapees, awesome people. If you really like doing things, partying and being with people, oh man, join them. They have, I mean, I'm not talking about party like drunkenness party. Everybody, they control themselves very well, and also it is controlled very well. So you don't have to worry about, people being drunk and silly and whatever. But yeah, I had a great time with them. My experience with them, lots of cool people that I would not have met. I would have walked by them any other time walking on the streets. But guess what? We were together in this event and we had this in common, something that we love. And we love the RV lifestyle. And I've learned a lot from them. Okay, yes, they're on their way to Mexico. Ah, man, I'm so pissed. I would have gone too. I was tempted to go, but my passport is expired, and I'm waiting for the government to replace it. I don't want to pay the money for it. I'm gonna let them do it. I'm not that technical. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? I'm not that technical, and that is the worst for me. I can't fix anything. Sis, you get yourself an RV, you're gonna be technical. You're gonna learn how to fix. I probably can handle an issue, but waiting months to get it fixed is what scares me. Yeah, well, you might have to unscare yourself. If you get a brand new one, that's what you're looking at. If you get a used one, you know, then I mean, then you're still gonna wait, honestly. If you get one that is used, that's not under warranty, you still gotta wait in line to get it put in the shop. You know, and in the winter, this time right now, the low season, I guess you call it the off season, is your propane issue made me cringe. Yes, made me cringe. I almost died. I didn't even realize how close to death I was. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't even dealt with that one yet because I don't feel like getting pissed while I'm on my vacation. So I'm gonna deal with that when I get back to the house. I'll deal with them. And I'm still gonna wait until I finish Wusan, and I have to roll up my sleeves when I'm ready to go in the ring and duke it out. But yeah, that right there, I'll be dealing with that when I get back. You said you like the shower, but do you feel phobic in there? No, I don't. I don't have, I'm not claustrophobic. So now, if other people use my toilet, I would feel good, nasty. But no one uses my toilet. There's a mobile mechanic that you can call for assistance. Yeah, there is. I just don't feel like paying the money for it. But yeah, there is. That is true. Hey, Stephanie, I'm here and I'm loving your journey. Thank you, kitty. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, you guys make it worth it. So, but yeah, back to that bathroom situation. Yeah, I'm the only one that use it. My grandkids, when they're here, of course, they use it. When they're with me, my daughter, if she had to use it, okay. My son, okay. Yeah, you know what I mean. But you get my point. Basically, it's not for anybody else because I actually shower in it. Most of those people I named off, they won't be showering it. So can you wait until the end of the camping season and put it in the shop if it's not an urgent repair? Yes, you can. The end of the camping season, some may consider that this winter time, late fall, winter. That's the end of the camping season. So yes, thank you so much. And me too. Thank you, Farrell. Yeah, so that's when a lot of people will turn their vehicles in, and they may be in there for 2 and 3 months. which I thought was, who would do this? But then I talked to someone, one of the escapers, they were saying, one guy had his rig for like 5 years and he never paid for storage because he planned his warranty issues around the winter season when he wasn't going to use it. So he would turn in his rig and let them have it for 3 or 4 months, and then it would be ready when the season began again. Love this content. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you do, because making a video of it, I don't know what y'all actually want. So this interacting is awesome. It says, but you want to have the repairs done before your warranty expired. That is true. Now my warranty is 2 years, maybe it's 3 years. I thought it was 4, like a car, but it's not. And or 30,000 miles. So I got 8,000. I'm gonna be about 9,000 by the time I get home, probably. And I'm not gonna be done driving it. I'm not. I'm still gonna be taking it out on weekends. Even if I'm just going to my cousins and boondocking in her driveway, or my other cousins. Yeah, that's another thing I love about it, is I visit more people without burdening them and sleeping over their house or just hanging out, and then I gotta drive home at night and all this. No, this is awesome. I love this. I love that part right there. Every time I make a payment, it don't bother me, because I say I love this. I feel freer. I just needed to continue to release myself from realizing there's a lot of maintenance that I'm gonna have to be hands-on with, and some things I may choose to do because it'll save money. Some things I may not have a choice because I may be somewhere where you better fix it. You gotta fix it now because there's nobody to call, or do, unless you want to wait 4 hours on the side of the road. So, well, I'm not gonna fix any tires. I'm not gonna do that. My insurance covers that, but where are we at? I was saying a number of things. Y'all keep me straight, because I'll be all over the place. I'm trying to read your comments and then my mind just go doo-doo. And I answer that question and I forget the other question. So, and I can be real long-winded, so I'm gonna try to shorten it. Okay, it says, is the insurance expensive? It depends on your record.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows, so Puffs Plus Lotion rescued his nose. With up to 50% more lotion, Puffs brings soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
I came all paddleboarding, and a hard wind is pushing me out to sea.
It's pushing you out to sea?
I can't fight the wind anymore.
We're going to send for a water rescue, okay, sir?
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing about the...
Welcome to Whippoorwill Holler. I'm Miss Lori, and this is Mr. Brown. We live in the hills of Arkansas. We love the Lord. We love to cook. And we love to eat. We live a sustainable life. We love to garden. And every once in a while, we like to dance. So y'all join us. So welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making 3-ingredient hot rolls. They are easy and so yummy. So y'all stick around. Sometimes you just don't have time to make homemade bread, especially yeast bread. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to have plenty of time to make this. These are a no yeast hot roll. Well, it's kind of between a biscuit and a hot roll, but more of a hot roll. If you eat them hot right out of the oven, they got like a light, airy texture to them. And there's 3 ingredients, and that's all there is. So when you don't have time,